Today, I'm going to go over the Taegeuk Poomsae pattern Taegeuk Yook Jang, number 6. And if you want to know a little bit more about the history of the Poomsae pattern, I've put a link in the description below. Tae means bigness and Guk means eternity. Thus, Taegeuk is limited by neither time nor space. It has no end, no form, and therefore contains the essence of all things. Taegeuk Yook Jang is concerned with the actions of Gam of Palgwe. Gam is water, flowing and formless yet always true to its nature, although it may conform to the vessel in which it finds itself. Its actions can overcome all difficulties when performed with self-confidence and persistence. Taegeuk Poomsae Yook Jang, number 6, was explanation of moves. To start with, we start in the chumbi position. I'm then going to move my left leg into a forward stance low section block with the left hand. From here, I'm going to do a front kick face section with my right foot, and I'm going to bring it back into a back stance. I'm doing a right foot back stance. At the same time I'm doing that, I'm doing a midsection block from the in to out. So I chamber, I kick, I bring it back into the back stance, and then I do a midsection outward block from the in to the out. From here I'm going to turn all the way around 180 degrees on my right foot into a walking stance low section block. So as I'm turning, I'm crossing my arms. I'm then going to step out. As I'm stepping out, I'm doing the low section block. So the step and the block finishes at the same time. From here, I'm going to kick with my left leg, front kick, face section. I bring it back then into a back stance. At the same time I do that, I then do the midsection block, outward midsection block with my right hand. So I chamber, kick. As I bring it back, my hands are already crossed, and as I'm landing with the actual block itself, I'm doing the midsection outward block. From here, I'm going to step up and out, and stepping up with my right foot, out with my left foot into a forward stance, and I'm going to be doing a knife hand block. So I'm stepping up. As I'm stepping up, I'm going to cross my hands, because as I step out into the forward stance with my left foot, I am doing a knife hand block with the face section with my right hand. From here, I'm going to do a dojang turning kick with my right foot to the face section. I'm then going to land and put it down in front. So I kick, I land and put it down in front. From here, I then go into the left hand side. I'm going to step out with my left foot into a forward stance. I'm doing a midsection outward block followed by a reverse punch with the right hand. So stepping up and out, and followed then by the reverse punch with the right hand. From here, I'm going to kick, front kick, face section with my right foot, followed then by a reverse punch with my left hand midsection. So I kick, I put it down, I'm stepping out into the forward stance, and then I do a reverse punch with my left hand. From here, I'm going to turn all the way back round 180 degrees to my back. From there then, I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to step with my right foot, stepping out into a forward stance and doing a midsection outward block with my right hand. So I'm stepping up. As I'm stepping up, I got that the wrong way around, my apologies. I step up and I step out. As I'm stepping out with my right foot into the forward stance, I'm bringing the block from the in to the out. And from there then, I do the reverse punch with my left hand midsection. From here, I'm going to do a front kick with my left foot, face section, followed then by a reverse punch with my right hand midsection. I'm coming up, kick, chamber. As I step out with my left foot, I land and do the reverse punch with my right hand midsection. From here, I'm going to step back with my left leg into a parallel stance facing forward. As I do that, I cross my hands into an X. From here, I'm going to bring them down. As you see, my fists are clenched. I'm going to count to the count of 5. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, I'm stepping out with my right foot into a forward stance, and I'm doing a left knife hand block face section with my left hand. So from here, I'm crossing. As I'm crossing, my left hand is coming out, my reaction hand is coming back. I'm doing a knife hand block face section, and I've stepped out into the forward stance with my right leg. From here, I'm going to do a turning kick with my left foot, and I put it down in front, and I key up, and I put it down in front. From here, I'm going to turn all the way back round with my right foot, all the way back round into a forward stance low section block. So I've kicked, I've landed, I've put it down, and I'm going to turn all the way round, and then I'm in a forward stance low section block with the right hand. From here, I'm going to do a front kick face section with my left foot. I'm going to bring it back down into a back stance, and we do a midsection block. So I kick, I bring it back down. From here, I bring it back out, and I do an outward midsection block with my right hand. From here, I'm going to turn. Turning with my left foot, I'm stepping out with my left foot into a forward stance, and I'm doing a low section block with my left hand. So I'm going to turn, block. From here, I do the front kick with my right foot, face section. I step back into the back stance, and I do that midsection block, outward midsection block. So from here, I kick, face section, step back. From here, I'm doing the outward midsection block. Now, this time, I'm going to step up and out, and we're going backwards down the room. I'm going to step into a back stance, and we're doing a double knife hand block. So from here, I step up. My hands are already here. I step out into the back stance and do a double knife hand block. So I'm now facing the front. I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to step with my left leg. I'm stepping backwards behind myself into a back stance, double knife hand block again. So I'm stepping, my hands are coming up and round, and as I finish the stance, I finish the block at the same time. From here, I step back with my right foot into a forward stance. I'm going to come in and do a palm block with my left hand, followed then by the punch with my right hand. So from here, I'm stepping. My right hand comes across to protect. As I've stepped back, I come across with the palm block with my left hand, and then I follow with the reverse punch with my right hand at midsection. And from here, I'm going to step with my left leg back again into a forward stance. I'm going to do a palm block with my right hand, followed then by a reverse punch with my left hand. So as I step, I'm coming, my left hand comes up to across to protect myself. I step out. As I'm stepping out with that block, the right hand comes across with the palm block. And as you see, as I'm pulling back with the left, the right hand comes across, and my left hand is back on the hip, ready to do that reverse punch. And from here, I do the reverse punch midsection. Now, this time, we step back with the right leg. Now, we don't step back with the left, we step back with the right leg. We step back into the right leg, up into the chumbi position. From here, I step in with my left leg, hands by the side, and then we bow. Now, here are just a couple of little pointers to bear in mind when you're actually doing the Poomsae. At the beginning of the move, when we're doing the front kick, when you've done the front kick, as you come back and land, when you're landing at the same time, you do the actual block itself. So you kick and block and land at the same time. Now, once you then start to go back up the room, we've kicked, we've blocked, we've landed. When we go back up the room, we literally step out with our left foot. So we're in the back stance, I step out with my left foot into that forward stance, and then I do the actual knife hand block face section. And as you see, I'm slightly twisting my hips. I'm not straight, it's slightly twisting forward. Because from here, we do the turning kick, and when we do the turning kick, and we land and we put it down in front of ourselves, and the distance is like 1.5. So it's 1 foot distance and a half when we land, because from here then we step out with the left foot into that midsection block. Now the other thing to bear in mind at the front when we're going up is the other kick. So from here, we've stepped out. We've stepped out with our right foot, we've got our left hand forward. Now what we're going to do at the end, we're going to kick with our left foot, and we key up. So we kick, we key up. Now, when we put it down in front, we don't put it just parallel straight in front. We want to put our front foot just slightly off our center over to the right hand side, because from here we're going to be twisting all the way round to the right hand side. So let me show you. So from here, we kick, we key up, we put it down off center, just slightly off to the right, and then we twist all the way round to that low section block forward stance. Now from here, once we've done the block, the same again. When we kick, when we step back into the back stance, we block in the stance at the same time. So we kick, and at the same time we land in the back stance, we're blocking at the same time. Now the other point to remember with this one, when we're going back down the room, when we block with the palm block, we're blocking across, and we're blocking to the center, so it stops on the center line. And the palm block is just slightly angled inwards a bit, and then you do the reverse punch, like so. And this is the only stance where at the end we step back with the right foot. So always remember to step back with the right foot and back up into that chumbi position. So there you are, that's just some tips that I hope will help you when you're learning this actual Poomsae. And that is the Taegeuk Poomsae pattern, which I hope will help you when you're trying to learn and practice it. Below, somewhere in this bottom left or top corner, is the next video on Poomsaes and patterns for you to go and learn and practice for yourself. So why not go check them out? And as always, until the next time, Gam Sa Hae Ni.